Hi, everybody. This is Simo, your social media manager, back again to this new episode. It's the episode number 9. And I'm very happy. I'm very glad because tonight I will have a special team from the USA that actually is the first team from the USA to be interviewed by me. Let me put immediately on the screen my new 2 friends. Welcome, Liz, and welcome, Pat.
Thank you.
Hi, guys.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. So Liz and Pat are actually team members, and they are going to introduce yourself club from Florida, USA. Am I right?
That's correct.
Amazing. Would you like to introduce yourself and to introduce your team to the audience, please?
Sure. Let me go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, Liz and I have been down here coaching your crew since 2014 in Central Florida. And we hail from Canada originally. We've been coaching down here for the last several years. And as I mentioned, we started out in 2014 with developing a senior C program here in Central Florida. We compete at approximately between 6 and 8 events a year. Because of our climate down here in Florida, our season is broken up into basically 2 seasons. So we race in the fall. We also race in the spring. The summertime is too hot, so we tend to take time off, and a number of us go up north. So between 6 and 8 events a year, we've always attended the national championships and the club cruise pretty much every time they occur since 2014. Obviously, COVID was slowed us down a little bit. We are a crew of senior B and senior C aged athletes. We have approximately, what do we have?
We have approximately
90 athletes.
In the club.
Yeah.
And Pat is the program.
90 the club.
Pat is the program director of the club and head coach, and I am team manager and coach as well. And
I was asking, what's your role, Liz, in the club? So you are a coach and a team manager.
Team manager and paddler.
So all the 3. Oh, good job all together.
She does everything.
So exactly. But you also are husband and wife, are you?
Correct.
So you are partner in life and partner in sport.
Yes.
That's true. And we actually met in a dragon boat many years ago.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, how did you met? It's a beautiful story to tell to people. If you would like to tell us, it's a small group of people listening, so don't worry. How did you met?
You tell them.
Why?
We were actually.
Are you shy?
No, he tells a better story.
Okay, Pat, tell us.
Okay, we were actually the senior B division. Was it senior B?
Yeah, B at the time.
Senior B division was a demonstration sport at the World Championships in Canada, as I recall, in 2006.
Yeah.
And there's a local crew that was competing, and I joined that crew just to compete. And we were having some timing issues in the open boat, so they brought Liz in to stroke the men's boat. And I made an inquiry as to who is that up in seat 1. And it went on from there. That's how it happened. So many events, many world championships, a lot since then.
We may say that DragonBoat is not only a fascinating sport to actively perform and train, but is also a beautiful opportunity to meet with nice people and possibly, to have a different kind of relationship and create more than just a friendship, a family. And this is absolutely. maybe for you it's normal. It's because you are into the DragonBoat since a lot of time. But for people that are completely new to this sports, it could be something different, because there are many sports where performed by, one man only. And this is not the case of DragonBoat. DragonBoat has a beautiful characteristics of being also something used for create team building and used by many big corporations and companies in this respect. So we need to to tell people what is the beautiful side of these sports, because at the end of the story is something that needs a lot of training to practice. And you are lucky because you live in Florida and the weather could be a lot, very hot but not very cold. So probably during the bad season is not so difficult to go on the water and to paddle compared to other places like Canada or north of Europe, where it's really cold. So it's very nice, very beautiful. I'm so glad to listen to your story. If I'm not wrong, you have been in different international competition, correct?
Yes,
As a team.
right. Yeah. The
Okay.
Heat Club participated in 2018 in Hungary, right? At the Club Crew World Championships 2018. We had several teams from the club participate. And then, our ladies senior C small boat were very successful in winning gold medals.
So how many gold medals did you win?
Uh-oh.
In one hand or in two hands? A lot?
Yeah, our club has been to 3 world championships. This club has been to 3 world championships, and we've got multiple gold medals. I don't remember exactly what the total is, but yeah, probably less than 10. Yeah, but
okay.
Multiple for sure. Yeah.
It's okay. Is it gonna be the first time competing in Italy for you guys?
No, we were in Ravenna in 2014. 14.
Okay, for
the club cruise then.
But when we were competing in 2014, we took our Heat Club from Canada. So this time, this will be a different club and different teams coming to race in Ravenna.
But we may say that Ravenna is not a new place for you.
Well, it is for me because I'm older and I'd forgotten already what it's like. So it'll be brand new again for me.
No, don't tell that. I mean, probably you just have probably you just have a different memories. So it's okay. Or you may find on a different way, in a different side, Ravenna this time. So it will be another surprise for you.
A new experience. Yeah.
Exactly. Have you haven't been in Italy just for holiday before?
No.
Yeah, we were in Italy after in 2014. We spent about a week afterward doing lots of traveling to Florence and Siena and Rome, Bologna. We traveled to Pisa. Yeah, we did quite a bit. It's beautiful, and absolutely beautiful country.
Will you do the same this time, maybe together to other people belonging to your team?
Oh, there's a lot of people from the club that are going to be traveling, doing lots of touring afterwards for sure. Be excited.
I'm happy. I'm very glad about that. And almost all the clubs and teams that I interviewed coming from, outside Italian borders, they will spend at least another week, if not 2 weeks, traveling in Italy. So I hope that everybody will enjoy and spend a good time and positive time in Italy altogether. Is there something that you remember of the other championship you ran? You have been in Italy, in Ravenna in 2014. You know, a special episode or something that is sticked in your memory.
I remember it was pretty windy one day. It was very windy. I said, I remember there was one day it was very, very windy, and they had to bring the number of athletes down from 20, I think. What was it down to?
16.
To 16 to make, for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So
wow.
it can blow up a little bit.
It could be, but if we are lucky, like we have been last year for the European competition, we had one full week of amazing, incredible, beautiful weather. You know, just sunny days, no humidity, a little breeze in the morning that was just refreshing, was just simply perfect. I already wrote a special request to somebody, say, okay, please, let us have the same weather because we really love it.
Have you got a connection we don't know about?
I'm trying, you know, to open the door and see if someone is going to reply to my special request. But, you know, Liz, asking, it's something that we can do. Maybe someone is going to listen to us. So
there's two answers, right? Yes or no.
Exactly. This is what we can be. So can you just repeat, please, with how many teams you are coming in Ravenna, this competition? 2 or 3?
Yeah, we're bringing 5 teams, actually. We qualified 5 teams to go. We have a Senior B small boat mixed, Senior C small women's boat, and we have 3 standard Senior C boats that will be racing.
For a total of 50, 60 people, probably, right?
5 crews, and
well, altogether, I think we're bringing, with supporters, we're bringing just over 100 people.
Yeah.
Athletes and supporters combined. Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Really?
And the seniors, you know what that's like? Getting them all organized.
Yeah. Got an idea. Are you the organizer?
Yes.
I've got some help. So yeah, it's important to have some help.
My compliments. Okay. We need to cheers when you will be in Ravenna, me and you, because
I'm totally in for that.
Absolutely, because organizing for 100 seniors, I mean, 100, it's a huge number. So organizing for 100, it's always not easy. Can you understand what it means for us organizing the event for 7,000?
That's a big task. Yeah.
Is that what is that the number of athletes that you're expecting? Is 7,000 now? That's terrific.
Yeah.
You know, that's larger. That's larger than the almost twice the size of the Winter Olympics.
Yeah, and it's larger than the Olympic Games just ended in Paris.
Really? Wow. Well, good luck. All I have to do is coach. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Yesterday, yesterday, yeah, absolutely. Yesterday we had we got the first formal official press conference to the Regione Emilia-Romagna place, because Regione Emilia-Romagna and Ravenna City are 2 of our main sponsors and partners, public administration. And one of the person who spoke, the president of the Regione, he told that in terms of numbers, is absolutely the most important event so far in Italy. But he didn't compare this competition in terms of numbers with the other competitions just occurred, or that there will be in Europe itself. So for what I know, for sure, we will be bigger than the Olympic Games. And these days, they are masters of athletic in Sweden, Gothenburg, and they are a little bit bigger than us because they are 7,300 athletes. A colleague of mine is in the place just taking care of other jobs and businesses, and he said, "Simo, you can't believe it. It's amazing, because really, it's true that not all the 7,000 people will be all together all the days in Ravenna field, but it's a big number, by the way." Last year for the European, we had 2,500 people, and it was already crowded. So I'm really excited to see all these people moving back and forth, and all the competition and all the joy that will be spread all over the places. So I'm sure you can enjoy too. Are you planning
Oh, you froze up.
to stay all the day?
Sorry, you froze up a little bit. You froze up a little bit there. We didn't get that whole part.
Yeah, today my internet connection is not good. I'm saying, considering teams and the specific races you are going to do, are you planning to stay all the competition long in Ravenna, so all the days of the competition?
We'll be, yeah, our crews are spread out during the day, so we'll have our bus going back and forth a couple of times to shuttle people around. But I know Liz and myself will be there all day long, every day for all the races. And I think most of our athletes will probably be hanging out maybe longer than they should, or I'd prefer them to go back to the hotel and rest. I think they're going to be pretty excited and want to stay and be a spectator as much as they are participating.
Okay, where did you find a place to lodge all these people? In which city, which town?
Marittima,
Milano Marittima.
That's it.
Where I will be. So easy for us to cheer.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Absolutely. So good. It's a beautiful place. All the cost. It's beautiful and very well recognized in terms of tourism, also for Italian people. So it's considered the place for enjoy the summer season and for party for young people, but to relax for less young people, let me say. I'm sure you will feel comfortable with locals. Absolutely.
As long as they all go to bed by 8 o'clock and they don't make any noise, we'll be fine.
8 o'clock. I just want to remind you that as Italian, 8 o'clock for us is still time for the aperitif.
That's right. And then dinner is what time? 9?
Summer season dinner, especially in this kind of places, for regular people. I'm not talking about tourists, okay? Regular people, 9:30, could be even later. If you go down south in Italy, it could be like 10 o'clock in the evening. Personally, I don't have any specific time. It depends when I'm free and I want to have some food. I'm starving, unless, but for sure, not 7 o'clock. It's not my time. And I've been so many times in the USA. Actually, I lived for 4 years in North Carolina and another year in Texas. So I have a clue what it means having lunch, dinner, and food in the USA. I was always just panicking because many times I was invited for dinner. I said, okay, what time you want to go? 4 o'clock. what? 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me, in the middle of my working time in the afternoon. But I'm sure you will adjust easily. Don't worry. Don't ask 8 o'clock to go to sleep, Pat, okay? It's too early.
Wow.
By the way, which are your expectations for Ravenna, for the competition itself?
I'm expecting a big party. The timing of the Olympics was great because it was really inspiring to see all those athletes from all those countries, competing against each other so hard, and then socializing and enjoying the party together. So I think that coming together with all these athletes from different countries, I think is always, to me, that's the greatest part of the event as far as I'm concerned. We have a number of athletes that it'll be their first time at an international event like this. So they're nervous, they're excited, but I look forward to seeing them hopefully on the podium, but if not, socializing and competing against these athletes and raising a beer with them at the end of the event. Our division, the Senior C division, over the last probably 8 years has really become tougher. It's become much more competitive, with athletes posting really good times. So the divisions that we are in are going to be very tough. So I'll tell you, our crew is as well prepared as they could be. Very well prepared. And I mean, it is what it is. We can't control the other teams. We can only make our boats go as fast as we can. But I know our guys have got it together, and they will be the best that they can be when we get there. So
exactly, this is the point. And all the people I spoke, they told the same, like you. They know that they will do the best that they can. If they can win something, they will be very happy. If not, they are, let me say, in peace with themselves, because they have done whatever they could, and not more than that. But the idea to stay together with other people coming from all around the world, this is something that everybody is just enjoying the idea, and I'm sure it will be amazing. That there will be an open ceremony September 2nd, after all the team managers meeting. We will have a celebration party the last day, September the 8th. There will be good food in the food area of the Last Indiana field. I'm sure you will see me just running around from one place to the other, trying to organize. So as usual, I'm asking people that spend some time with me in the interview, just look for me. And when you see me, just catch me, stop me, because I want to meet you. I want to take some pictures, and maybe we can do a small follow-up of this interview live, shorts that I can post in our social media. I want to show you, and all the people that will see this video later in the other days, a special video that we, for the first time, ran yesterday in front of the media, because for the first time ever, there will be a special anthem that we created only for the DragonBoat competition in Ravenna. So I hope I hope you can enjoy it. So let we see together the video and to listen to the anthem. The video is something that represents the European competition that we have done last year in September in Ravenna. Okay? Ready to go. we go. Thank you. What do you think about this anthem?
Very well done, and it brought back some memories. Now I remember where I'm going.
Funny, that's true. Yeah. So when we thought about creating a special music, everything started just for a jingle. I wanted a jingle for my teaser, and then we just said, no, it's not enough. Let's recreate something bigger and bigger, and it became a full song. And I wanted to start with the drum sound, because drum are one of the most important parts of the DragonBoat. It had to have the water sound, and that's why it finishes with the water. And in the middle, I wanted new sounds, but with some memory of the East, where the tradition comes for the DragonBoat, and everything together. And this is the final results. So I hope the people will enjoy. This anthem is called Merged Waters, and it's available already on Spotify. So we have done everything well done, registered. So if people would like to listen the full music, they can go inside our Instagram page. In the bios, there is a link tree, and inside the link tree, inside the link tree, they can access also the Spotify link to listen the entire music. Okay?
Cool.
And the Instagram
Amazing.
page is the Ravenna DragonBoat, is it?
Exactly. So in all our socials are named DragonBoat Ravenna 2024.
Perfect. Good.
They can absolutely access all the social, and I'm asking to people to subscribe this YouTube channel. If you like what we do, just click likes, follow us, and let the DragonBoat sport to have more audience, more supporters, more followers, and more people that want to practice it. Okay?
Perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Liz and Pat, I'm so glad and so happy to meet you in person in Ravenna. Thank you for spending this beautiful half an hour together with me. And anything you want to say to the people as a last thought before saying ciao, ciao?
Well, I want to say thanks to my crew for working so hard. I think you guys are really well prepared, and it's going to be a great trip. I'm looking forward to maybe seeing some old faces and old friends from previous championships, and looking forward to making some new friends. And thank you so much for doing this. I think it's really good for our sport to have this kind of publicity and promotion. So thank you.
And good luck to all the competitors. It's going to be a fun race time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And I wish you a lovely day in Florida, but especially travel safe, and see you in Ravenna soon. Okay?
Thank you, Simo.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Ciao.